really help to bring a sense of peace. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Make sure you have your cleaning kit ready and let's get straight into it. Today I'm using the Pomodoro Technique, which is a simple time management tool that helps break overwhelming tasks down into smaller, more manageable chunks so you can focus on just one thing at a time. For me, working in 25-minute chunks helps take away the pressure I usually put on myself. Instead of looking at everything that needs doing and feeling completely stuck, I only have to commit to one timer and start one task, no matter how big or small. I've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, and when that happens, I tend to avoid the very jobs that I know will actually make me feel better. Things start to build up, I don't know where to begin, and before I know it, everything feels like too much. So today, I thought I'd share the ways I get myself moving again. If you've been feeling a little overwhelmed too, hopefully this gives you the motivation to make a start alongside me. So my timer has just gone off, and in those 25 minutes, you could say I haven't got a right lot done. So I managed to wash up the items and basically just clear the tops. So in my next 25 minutes, I can actually get to the good stuff, which is cleaning. For my 5-minute break, I'm going to have a chalk ice because I want one. I personally find this technique works really well when I'm feeling overwhelmed. Working to a timer signals to my brain that there's an ending in sight, so I don't feel like I have to keep pushing if I really don't want to. It also gives me the chance to build in a little reward, which is a big motivator for me. My reward after the first 25 minutes was obviously a chalk ice, and as a bonus, it helped cool me down. Having that short break almost acts like a little reset button too. The whole point of this technique is to support you, not add more pressure, so if food isn't your thing, replace it with something that genuinely motivates you instead. It could be a cuppa, a bicky, glass of wine, whatever it may be, you do you. And that's another reason why I absolutely love this technique. It can be adapted to suit you. If 25 minutes feels too much, start with 10. If you need a longer break, take one. The important thing isn't following it all absolutely perfect and to a T. It's simply finding a way to get yourself moving. By this point, I was actually starting to find the cleaning quite therapeutic. I could already see a difference in the room, and I'd chosen 2 jobs I genuinely enjoy doing, cleaning the hob and giving the sink a good scrub. Today was never about giving the house a deep clean. It was about getting on top of the jobs that were making my head feel pretty loud, and then choosing the cleaning tasks that I actually want to do, while quite happily turning a blind eye to the rest because they can sit and wait for another day. I've realised that not every cleaning session has to be perfect, and another thing that really helps to keep me going is music. I'm on my 5-minute break, and I'm not going to have another chalk ice, but I don't know what to do with myself because I also don't want to be going on my phone. I'm really trying to reduce my screen time at the moment, so I'm just going to chill out with me, myself and I for 5 minutes, and I shall see you in the next room. The next 25 minutes begins in the utility room, which it's a bit of a state at the moment, I'm not going to lie, but one of the things that I did this morning with Nova was go to the beach, and things are a little bit of a mess. So I'm just going to get a wash load on, clean my trainers, because I actually ended up walking in the sea today, so they're full of sea and whatnot right now. And then one thing that I desperately need to do, this is one of my favourite hoodies that you've all seen me in many times, and I've got this makeup stain on it here, so I'm going to use some of the Oxy Active. I don't know how I feel on this at the moment, so this is going to be a real good test on how it brings this out of the jumper. I'm usually a vanish girl, so, you know, let's have our fingers and toes crossed that it works. So back to what I very briefly touched on earlier, music.
The reason why I love listening to music generally, let alone when cleaning, is because it makes doing something so much more enjoyable and has the ability to instantly change your mood. Essentially, it's a dopamine hit, which helps to bring me out of the slump. If listening to music doesn't quite work in this way for you, you could try listening to a podcast. These could be educational, so you're hitting two birds with one stone, or even motivational. You might find it cheesy at first, but there is something really powerful in listening to motivational compilations that can really help support changing the way you view a situation. I don't say that to lecture, but as this is something I have personally found work really well, so I just wanted to share it. In case you've spotted and in case you're wondering, then we have a little garden update going on, which I'm hoping that there should be a video out soon, maybe over in the next couple of weeks on that little garden transformation. But in the meantime, I just keep, not so strategically, moving the items around until we use them up. So this may be a little rogue, but hear me out. Something else that helps me beyond explanation when I'm overwhelmed is to take the time to be with Nova. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, then this is the girl in question. I captured her best side there, didn't I? But in all seriousness, spending time with her is not as counterproductive as it may seem. Spending time taking her for a walk or playing together helps to trigger oxytocin in both of us, which promotes bonding and calm. It's a win-win. Again, like taking the 5-minute break, it resets you, lowers anxiety, so you can begin your task feeling better. Not everyone is fortunate enough to have a Nova, but you can still take yourself for a walk in nature or wrap yourself in something warm, as these two will give you the same effect. And don't get me wrong, not all walks with Nova are a huge sense of calm. As much as I wouldn't change her, sometimes it can actually trigger me more. Okay, well, I'm not so proud of you guys seeing this space right now, but here we are. This is definitely one of those spaces where I just needed to get in there and tackle it head on. If you've seen my previous video where I recently decluttered, yes, you are 100% correct. That is still the items sat there that I need to sort out. The pile is getting smaller, credit where credit's due, but it isn't all fully out of the house yet. So my mission for these 25 minutes was to not only tidy the space, it was also to clean the space, and if I had the time, to get a few items up for sale on Vinted. It may sound silly, but this is just one of those jobs that has been aimlessly floating around in my head, and I just haven't found the time to be able to upload the stuff onto Vinted. It's having things like this that really doesn't help our feelings at times, does it? We just keep things, and it's great to have visual reminders of what needs doing, but sometimes it can also backfire when there's a lot going on in life. It is way too hot in here to do another round, and now that I've hit 4 rounds of 25 minutes, it's actually time that I took a 30-minute break. So I think that's pretty perfect for some lunch. So lunch has been had. And before I go off and do another session, I want to check the jumper because the washing machine is also finished. Don't know why, but I feel quite nervous. Oh, and my trainers fell out. Okay. Oh, I think it's mostly gone, but still a little bit there. Can you see? Can you make that out? So whilst the jumper's wet, I'm thinking I'm going to
put another wash load on with more stain remover. I'm going to go get some more clothes, get this in the wash, and then I shall see you in the next room.
With my timer set yet again, I decided to tackle the bathroom. As I mentioned, me and Nova had been to the beach in the morning, so the shower was in pretty desperate need. It was kind of hard to ignore it. As much as this video is created to inspire and motivate you, I appreciate we all lead very different lives, and no one ever really has a true idea of what's going on in somebody else's life. A great way to help overcome the feeling of being overwhelmed is to do one thing a day off your list. And yes, writing a list to clear everything out of your head can also be hugely beneficial and often very underrated. Doing any task that moves you in the direction that you want to go in is better than nothing, which in itself can cause a snowball effect and begin to combat that feeling of being overwhelmed. I hope in some way, shape or form you found today's video motivating. And one thing that I would just like to say is if you're going to be using the Pink Stuff Power Foam Cleaner, it's amazing, it's really good fun to use, but be careful because it puffs up everywhere. It's a powder and it will stain. I've stained our toilet seat, it's wood, I cannot get it off for the life of me. So yeah, just a little thing, if you're using it, I'd be pretty careful and make sure you're holding it really down into the toilet so that it doesn't puff up quite so much as what I tend to do with it. If you ever feel like you need a chat and just want someone neutral to talk to, feel free to either message me on here or Instagram, and there's always a set of ears to listen with no judgment. My 25 minutes are up. I'm absolutely roasting. I don't want to do any more cleaning for today, so I'm not going to make myself. So I'm going to call it quits here. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you in the next one.